Hey, we're recording. I'm Andrew Larder. I'm a Fora travel advisor, and you can find me at drewlarder.com. And I came across this group called Collette, and they're raw beginners in the travel tour and accommodation industry. They've only been around for 118 years, so they know what they're doing. And it all started with me putting together my own for a client Australian itinerary. I did a good job. I got some good stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it's a little hard to put all these things. You want to see all these different things, but you don't want to scream around and have one day here and one day here and one day there. And so that is exactly what they do. So the end of this was I came across Collette and I looked up the Australian itinerary and I went, oh, that is so much better than what I had put together because I wasn't able to squeeze in going to Ayers Rock. And so they didn't squeeze it in. They went, you're going to spend days over here, days over here, days over here. And they really spread it out. That is exactly the way. So this is the Hawaiian one. Everybody's been to Hawaii. And you're like, yeah, well, I've been there. So what if I told you that this tour is going to visit 3 different islands? And what if I cut to the chase and told you I think it's $6,549 per person? So it's not your $100 backpacking tour, but it is hitting all the bucket list stuff all across Hawaii. You're going to love this. So I'm going to go inside here. This is the page that has it. So there you go, $65.49. You're saving $150. But here's what you're really going to care. Just down from here is the itinerary. Blah, blah, blah. Beautiful picture of Hawaii. So here, let's go. So picture this. This is you. Day one, and they start off with pre-night extension. So you're going to start off in I think Honolulu, in Oahu. So you can pick something to stay there to start off. You can do that with any tour. But look at this. Day 1, day 2, day 3. You're in Oahu for 3 days. You're scuba diving, snorkeling, surfing, getting beaches, waves, staying at your hotel, relaxing. And then what do you think you do after that? Well, we're going to go to the island of the big island of Hawaii, which has Kona. And you're going to spend 1, 2, 3 days in Kona. You're going to chill right out, be like a local, see all the fun stuff that's there, taste the coffee, go to the volcano, do all the stuff you've wanted to do. And then here we go. What's after that? Well, as they say on the bumper sticker, Maui, it's the best. And I'm doing the little thumb and the finger up thing. And you're going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 days there. Wow, that sounds fantastic. Let me flesh this out a bit. Day 1, sun-drenched beaches of Waikiki. Hang loose before meeting your group tomorrow. So first day, all on your own, light and leisurely, right? And you're at, by the way, the Prince Waikiki. So you're in like a high 4-star kind of accommodations, or this would be $1,000 a day times 10, you know what I mean, just for the accommodations. So they're doing this to get it. Let's see if I have to do anything more. Nope, we're going to keep doing down here. Prince Waikiki, you can come earlier. So that's a pretty nice, yeah, you're not staying in a hut on the beach or anything crazy like that. Here's the Outrigger Kona Resort and Spa. You're spending 3 nights there. That's amazing. And do you have that here? Let's go to Sheraton Maui. That doesn't sound, because you hear Sheraton, that's one of the best places you could stay out on Maui. So you're, and I know we've gone to the, I think that's Sheraton Maui. We went to the Luau, and it was the best one in all of Maui. It was fantastic. There's lots of other stuff. You can keep going, go to Kauai. That's a further on extension of the trip. And again, you're staying in an amazing place and so on. So you look at this and you go, I wish I could get down and see if I can get down to where not the reviews, blah, blah. Well, this is the 4-island kind of one. So you can see that they're carrying on, which says Kauai at the end. I somehow missed that. And I'm looking for the itinerary. Let me go back up and see if there we go. Okay, I blew it. So day 1, let's do it here. So day 1, you're in Waikiki. There we go. Day 2, Pearl Harbor. You go to the monument, documentary, naval launch to view the Arizona, city tour of Honolulu, blah, 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 the palace. I'm going to keep going because you can tell there's lots of stuff going on. Where are we now? Day 3, I think. Are we at day 3 with this? Yes. So the palace, free time in downtown Honolulu, best spots for a traditional plate lunch, look out in the rainforest before going back to Waikiki. That's pretty, okay, let's keep going. You go on your flight. You're going to Kona, blah, 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 the big island of Hawaii. So you've got volcanoes, Rainbow Falls. You're going to go to Hilo. You can, let me scroll down on this and just show you the whole thing on your own for lunch. Visit inside the Volcanoes National Park to learn about the world's most active volcano along the steam bluffs, views of the bay, black sand beaches, and you may see a turtle. What are we, about 3 days in? 4 days probably, because we're at Kona. So let's keep going. Next one, now you're going to relax at the resort, go over the coastline, go into the town, bite of lunch on your own. Again, this keeps going on. Lei making class, cultural significance. Let's keep going with this. I think I'm rambling on, but I'm giving the idea that they're really setting this up to be a fantastic harvesting coffee beans. What do you think you're going to have here? I'm going to bet you're going to get a cup of coffee. Tour of the farm, local brew. I like that. It's the coffee. Church built in the 1800s. National Historic Park. Let's keep going here. We're still in Kona. Now we're going to Maui. You're going to Kihei. Stayed there a bunch of times. Visit the sleigh back downtown. Visit the valley. View the Needle. Sugarcane fields, Kaanapali, arrive at your deluxe beachfront hotel. Oh, that sounds terrible. What do you do the next day? I don't know. Probably just sleep in. Oh, a day at leisure. Maui's the best. I was saying that earlier. There we go. Maui no Ka'oi. Cliffside drive to the road to Hana. That's a tour around. It's a 4, 5, 6 hour. You're going to spend a day doing that. You can go to the beach, get souvenirs. Yeah, Maui's fantastic. And now I'm realizing that, okay, another day, swim, beaches, farewell dinner, Polynesian Luau. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to cut it short because my wife's calling me for dinner. Click the link, check it out online, and then send me a message and book a fantastic trip. From Collette, I'm Andrew Larder. You can reach me at drewlarder.com. Enjoy.